multi-dimensional this year as an offense, but at the same time, it's a nice reminder of how valuable the long ball can be, and just how much of part of the DNA of this lineup it is. How nice was it to benefit from some homers again?
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to depend on it, but it's definitely part of our identity, and we haven't left the yard a ton as of late, so it was good to see Mikey get us rolling there with a big one to center, and some other guys be able to leave the yard too.
Mike, how do you stay patient? I'm not talking about you personally, but just as a team, as an offense, you guys know what you're capable of, and how over the past couple of weeks, kind of staying patient, waiting for a night like this, and how much could a night like this benefit you going forward?
I think it's kind of just knowing what kind of team we are. Obviously, we had a lot of success early, so the little rut we were in past couple of weeks, you don't really think too much about it. Just try to do little things in games to get out of it. So tonight it was about hitting homers and good pitching. So yeah.
Grant, I know some of these numbers can be a little shaky, but according to my source, you had the highest zone rate you had all year as far as pitches inside the strike zone. I mean, what did you like about your outing, and was that an emphasis coming in?
Yeah, obviously, my goal was to throw strikes. It's a little frustrating, not putting more guys away, because there's some bad contact, here and there, some early outs, and it really helped me.
Matt, what's a night like this to do just for you? Moving forward, to have a 2-homer game like this.
Hopefully something good. Can't sit here and say for certainty, but kind of similar to that first answer I gave, like be able to put a couple swings on some pitches that you feel like you should hit, and barrel them up and see them leave. Definitely a confidence boost.
And Michael, there's a lot of talk about Scott when he was starting about how the fastball up and into lefties or just anything hard up can be really hard to get on top of. Do you guys do anything before the game? I mean, knowing that's going to be a strength of his, any work in the cage or anything specific trying to prepare for that?
Yeah, I think it goes into game planning. Every day we go over the starter and kind of have a plan against them, know how their pitches work, where they like to work in the zone, and I guess after that you can kind of shape your swing during the game according to those. Well, I guess that information.
Matt, is AJ going to hear from you about that?
I don't know. I'll let him reach out to me. I reached out to him. He punched me out in New York, and I FaceTimed him. We had a nice little convo about it. So I'll wait for him to reach out. Obviously, he's one of my guys here. So yeah.
Grant, how much fun has it been just to see these two guys? You got one guy that's on pace for 30 plus, 40 plus here. It's just to see how successful they've been so far this year.
Yeah, it makes my job a whole lot easier. Pitching with some runs on the board, it takes a lot off my shoulders and takes being perfect out of the picture. I can just fill up the zone and get outs when I need.
Any last ones?
Mike, Matt, obviously being local, and you've been a part of this team for a few years now. What kind of meaning do these matchups with the Mets have?
Go ahead, Rip.
All right, so I'm the one that's actually from Atlanta, so it means a little bit more to me. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it means any more than any other game, but obviously there's some rivalry and there's some history, so the fans get into it and kind of get us going as well. So yeah, that's what I say about that.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of think the same thing. It's always a good environment, here and there. For us, we're approaching each game kind of the same as cliche as it is, but you feel a little extra buzz, against these in division rivals, and with the holiday weekend too. There's definitely some good buzz tonight.
Would you say the country roads here in country roads is what gave you the power to get that home run?
Wiley asked me if I noticed. I didn't notice. Yeah, I don't know. But sure.
What's wrong?
Not go sorry.
Hi guys, congratulations for your win. You know, I'm from Venezuela. My country is facing a critical situation right now. If you can send a message to them, please.
Yeah, you know, it's devastating to see what happened. You know, they're definitely in my thoughts and prayers. And you know, it's like I said, you know, it's devastating. And you know, that kind of country, you know, they're going to pull through. And yeah, it's just really sad to see.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.